Good afternoon, kids. Today's science lesson is going to be about the sun, which is what you see up there. Do not look up directly at the sun if you go outside. This is on a video so you can see it. And the sun's light. You can see the sun's light all over the place here. But let me ask you this. Where does sunlight come from? What is sunlight? What do you think? Well, sunlight is light energy that comes from the sun. The sun is actually a fiery ball of burning gas, and the burning gas is what makes the sun glow and give off light. Okay, so now let's talk about this word. And my shadow is in the way. You can see it. This is a great time of day to be doing this lesson. We're actually going to talk about shadows. So here's the word shadow. Shadow. We are going to be talking about shadows today. So I'm not even going to bother about getting my shadow out of the way of the video because that's what we're talking about today. So it works out great. Okay, so what is a shadow? What do you think? And what do you need to make shadows? Well, a shadow is a dark, shady area created when objects block the light. So, in order to make a shadow, you need a bright light like the sun and an object like Miss Higgins, hi, to get in the way of the light, to block the path of the light. When that object is placed in the bright light, like me, it will cast a shadow on the other side of the light. Pretty cool. So one thing you can do today, and this is actually your assignment for today, is you're going to get a piece of paper like I've gotten, and you are going to put an object, I have a seashell, in front of the paper. And then I want you to trace the shadow of that object. I didn't do too great of a job there, did I? Okay. So trace the shadow of that object. Get one of your toys. It might be really cool to see if you have like a doll or something like that, an animal that you can put down and you can trace the shadow of the animal. And what's even more fun is if you go outside, have mom or dad stand to make a shadow, you can get some chalk and then trace the outline of your mom or dad or whoever's helping you today. So that's what we're doing today, shadows. And one last question before I let you all go and play outside with your shadows is this. Do you think that you can make shadows in the moonlight too? You most certainly can. So you can make, we learned about moonlight yesterday, you can make shadows in moonlight too. So when it gets dark tonight and the moon comes out, if there's a bright moon, go outside and see if you can make some moon shadows too. All right, you guys have fun.